What is up, you guys? It is your girl Q Cartel here with a video for my Scorpios. Okay, I've had a few requests for my Scorpios, and I want to be sure that I give you guys the energy and downloads that I am receiving. It's been a minute since I've done a Scorpio reading, but we're going to, go with the flow, take it as it resonates, which means take from this fucking story as you see fit. Do not pick up on anyone else's energy. I am not responsible for that. I am going to tap into your rising and your moon signs. So, if you don't know what those signs are, be sure that you go and download CoStar. It is an amazing app that really will dig deep and explain exactly what your moon and your rising signs are. Sun sign, all of that great stuff, okay? And then it also connects you with a lot of people who are similar to you during the time, during a time of your life. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna shuffle up these cards. What I will say, Scorpio, I already feel this energy of like hastiness. Okay, someone here is doing a lot of thinking. Something has your mind a little all over the place, right? And though you probably don't like feeling like overwhelmed, it's been more common than ever lately, right? This could be in regard to money. This could be in regard to, I feel it's more so financial for whatever reason, but I do feel for a lot of you, this could be a balance between financial and love as well. So I'll be sure to tap into the energy of both just to clarify, what you should focus on more or what to expect. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it that way. Let me know down in the comments too if there's anything specific that any of you would want to know. But we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the reading. Already at the middle of the deck, you have mission in motion, and you have everything is possible. So I do feel that some of you are longing for a best friend, that love that is kind of unreal, right? But feels like it's real. Like you want nothing but genuine people around you at this time, and you're on a mission to complete whatever needs to be done in order to be happy with that, right? Since this came out, we want to go ahead and checking out, entering your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. Yes, so some of you are really manifesting hard on ways to make some more money, right? I said it's a financial pull, okay? Some of you are in a bind right now. I just feel like some of you could be switching jobs. Some of you could be thinking about switching jobs, but either way, you're thinking of a way to make more money, having that second or third round of income, okay? Thank you, that was easy. Spirit, you are going, okay? Practice self-love, right? Someone here has probably been in a space where they haven't been the happiest with themselves, right? You've probably taken some things hard and placed the blame on yourself, right? More so like I'm in this situation because I fucked up doing this, right? So a lot of you are just putting a lot of tension on yourselves. You guys have one with self-blossoming come out again. So lots of self-care. Lots of self-care taking place. You have to do what the fuck is best for you, Scorpio, period. Heal, abandonment, time to forgive, right? And I do feel that this is more so healing and forgiving yourself for a situation. Now, it did pop up to me that there was someone here that you were probably giving time to, and I feel it was more so through conversation, right? Like conversation was heating up, things were getting good, and you were kind of liking this person, but you're just like, yeah, you're like the rest. That's just what I heard. Someone here is just not satisfied with the options that are running their way. You do want love, and that would be nice. Someone that can actually sweep you off your fucking feet and, not be like the rest of them. But it just so happens that you are running into some weirdos. You're running into some very childish people, right? Let's go ahead and tap into the energy. What is it that my Scorpio should expect, okay? We want to tap into the sun and moon signs as well. If you are a cross watcher, place yourself in the story as you see fit. Hastiness, I said it. I'm talking as fast as you guys are thinking. So you guys have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shout out. Yeah, it's a lot of healing for you, Scorpio, right? Someone here has just been in a really sad space. Whether or not, you know, you've been trying to project that, it's just what you feel. You've been really trying to figure your life out, where you are and how to, you know, just handle your emotions and balance things out. I do feel that this has been heavy for someone lately, right? Like you don't really know who to talk to or like where to go. I seen one flip, where'd you go? Thank you. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional string along, one night stand, okay? So right, back to that person that you were dealing with before. I think that this person may have other options that, you know, they weren't too honest and open about, or maybe you knew that this person had a relationship going on. But you know, things were feeling good. I do feel that you're like, you know, if it's not all about me, then I just can't do this anymore. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, right? A lot of you are letting that situation go and realizing like, yeah, this person belongs to someone else. Maybe it's time for me to get out. So a lot of you are possibly getting ready to take a trip with friends, just talking more on the phone to your girls, your guys, doing things that involve you being out more instead of in the house and in your thoughts, period, right? A lot of you need to start getting out a little more and taking more self-time, okay? Is there anything else that we need to go ahead and tap into for my Scorpios? I feel like this is good though. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, new mind, right? So maybe someone here is reconnecting with an old friend. That could be where that girl talk comes in, okay? You realize, you know, you've cut some people off and maybe it's time to reconnect, but I do feel that there are some people who are worried about you at this moment. Don't really know why. If I feel I should tap into it, I will, but I do feel that there is someone here who is making the gesture to come back into your life, or you're looking to reach out to someone, right? There's someone who's been on your mind that you haven't spoken to in a while, and you really just want to know if things are okay, right? Just have a little brief conversation. You have the runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, letting go of ego. So if you're dealing with someone who has a pretty, you know, well-known, you know, if they're pretty well-known, I do feel that this person could be more in love with their ego and just the attention that they're receiving more so than focusing on the connection that you both truly have, which is kind of fucking you up because it's just like, hold that, baby, don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna shuffle one more time, and then we're gonna tap into the energy of those around you, okay, as well as your personal energies. Ooh, things are tough. Okay. Spirit, can we go ahead and tap into the energy of my Scorpios? They're rising and moon signs as well. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of my Scorpios as well as those around them. Spirit, please go ahead and tap into my Scorpios as well as those around them. What is the energy going on for my Scorpios right now? Can we clarify this keys on a ring? Okay, this person's stringing my Scorpio. Whew. Thank you. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Someone's not getting sleep, and that's clear as fucking day. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude. I definitely feel, Scorpio, that this is you. Again, we mentioned that there is something heavy on your mind, something that you just can't let go. For some of you, I definitely feel someone pissed you off, and it's like you're thinking about this situation over and over again. Someone here dealing with a Libra or have Libra in their chart. Meditation, regrouping, taking time. Yeah, that's all a part of that self-healing. Okay, you've allowed something to take way too much energy from you. Okay, you've allowed people around you to like suck the fucking positivity out of you, right? And I think that there's been a lot of nagging, right? There's been somebody just like, it's just, nothing is ever fucking a good moment, right? Everything you do or every time you come around, it's just a negative ass story. And I feel like it's bothering you, right? It's bothering you. You're kind of just like, I'm always the person to listen to other people's needs, but when the fuck is someone gonna help me? Let me go ahead and tap into the energy of this Phoenix. Okay, what are you thinking? You have the devil come out, addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency. Yeah, this person that you were dealing with is a fucking chaotic bundle of yarn. This person that you're dealing with is just a very all over the place person. Okay, I, for whatever reason, feel that this person just isn't ready to mature. Okay, you could be dealing with several immature people, right? And it almost comes off as very antagonizing, right? You almost feel like this person is just literally out to get you, and it's like, bitch, if you don't back up and leave me alone, I might have to let you know what's up. Okay, you had Aquarius come out. You have the Ace of Swords, lack of ideas, intellectual inability, failure, hostility. Okay, so some of you could have Aquarius in your moon sign, meaning, you know, Aquarius is more so, in your moon sign is more so all about your emotion, right? You are just not, you're trying to really get it together. You want that creative spark, but it's hard right now, right? You're really trying to figure out what to do. You had challenging a tradition, unconventional lifestyle, right? Yeah, someone here was trying to have you live a lifestyle that you just didn't agree to. And you're like, bitch, no, I know what you're trying to do. You have Gemini coming out, okay? Restriction. Who feels trapped? And why do you feel trapped? Is it financially you feel trapped, or is it in love that you feel trapped? For some of you, I feel it definitely could be both. I definitely feel that financially someone here wants to do a lot, but realizes that they're just not in the financial state to do all that they need to do in order to be happy. You're focusing more so on what you don't have rather than where you're trying to be. And that shit is really just blinding you from seeing like what the fuck is ahead, right? It's crazy. People starting drama with you, keeping you held captive. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, unhappy families, postpone, cancel, reunion, leaving home. Yeah, someone here is having a little feud with family for sure. All right, you have someone here who wants you to do shit their way rather than understanding that you are creating a plan. They're just really wanting you to do things their way. They don't really give a fuck about what it is you want to do. They're not supportive at all. I don't know who this is. Whoever comes to mind, please be sure that you tap in. Seeing the number 5, okay, new beginnings, change, right? As I said that, Scorpio, your energy comes out in the Knight of Cups, romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action. Someone here is going to be offering you to go on a date. Be prepared for that. Your ideal man or woman, intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. So whoever it is that could be approaching you this go around is definitely someone who brings fun into your life, someone who values the idea of getting out, getting air, okay, wanting to see you smile is what I heard. This person is just conversation is good and they know what they want, right? It may not be intimate right away with this person because I definitely feel that they're trying to like fuck your mind more than, you know, just get a hold of your body. Like that's easy, right? And I think that this person knows that the connection you have is there, but they want to dig deeper than that, right? You had the lovers, you had love come out in reverse, right? Some of you could be getting out of love with a Cancer. If it doesn't necessarily pertain to a Cancer, you're getting out of love with someone where you no longer feel the connection, right? You no longer see it, you no longer feel it. And it could be because, you know, you've run into this new fucking person. You've run into somebody that actually makes you fucking happy. And there was nothing there to begin with, right? Disharmony, disconnection, imbalance. The person that you were with, maybe you have kids with this person and it's just one of those things where like, I tried for the kids. Or maybe you just, you know, you've been in this situation so long with this person, it was just hard to say, you know what, I have to completely let you go. Because I think a lot of you are at that point in your life where it's like, I don't even want to be friends with you because being in contact with you is fucking draining, right? Every time we talk, it's something. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy. Can we go ahead and tap into the energy of this love? 2 cards fell. Sun in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, someone's here. Someone is here, someone is in the energy of your reading right now, Scorpio. Gemini popped out, Both in reverse: disharmony, trust, imbalance, lack of enthusiasm. Yeah, so when I talk about this love in reverse, whoever you are dealing with just doesn't give you any like feel for love, right? You're starting not to really like this person. It just doesn't feel the same. There's no connection here. You feel like you're forcing it, and it's causing you to kind of lack and slack toward the things that really matter to you, right? Like the things that make you happy, you're not even doing anymore, right? No motivation at all. That's not good. Let's go ahead and do it over the table. We don't have time for cards to fly out. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing. If you were dealing with a person who had an indulgence issue, like an addiction, I think this person is realizing since you left that, you know, this has really fucked them up, right? You left because you're not going to be the person that has to deal with the emotional depression behind this, okay? They were lying about what they were doing with their money, okay? They were lying about having a job and things of that nature. A lot of this just really came from just not being truthful at all, really. Acting on bias, manipulative, lack of emotion and control. Yeah, this person really wanted you to be the person to fix their bad habits. Not going to happen. Can we go ahead and tap into the energy and get a message as to what Scorpio needs to look forward to? What is the overall lesson and message? What does Scorpio need to look forward to? Thank you. 2 cards. At the bottom of the deck, you have action in reverse, returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum. So someone here is definitely going to be returning. If you haven't been in communication, like I said, with this person, expect someone out of the ordinary, someone that you haven't even thought about in a long time to return, trying to get an idea as to how you are in your life right now, right? Someone here misses the conversations that you held, and someone here definitely wants to reconcile with whatever connection you could have possibly had, okay? You have generosity coming out, and you also have, this is crazy, gifts, generosity, charity, money, communication, assistance, giving, receiving, being valued. I think you're getting ready to tap into a space where people are going to continue. Let me reverse that. You are the person of contact in order to help people level up, whether that's mental, physical, whatever, right? Like you're the point of contact. People reach out to you for a lot of shit. But it's hard for people to recognize when you're at your lowest or when you feel at your lowest because they're so used to fucking begging. I definitely see that you were getting ready to put a lot of that shit on hold and at a pause, right? You're no longer open to just giving your all to these people who don't value you. So I think a lot of people will eventually realize that they should. You know what I mean? A lot of people will realize that they actually do need to value what it is that you are like giving off. And that's just what it is. You also had unexpected changes, financial disaster, bankruptcy, huge losses. Yeah. This person wasn't being honest about shit. And that is sad as fuck. I'm going to stop the reading here because I definitely feel that a lot of you just have some thinking to do. A lot of you have some decisions and choices to make that require you really taking time for yourself, talking it over with your friends, getting a second or third opinion as to like, you know, what you should do isn't going to be harmful at this time. I just think that you need to really reevaluate a lot of things, right? So I'm going to leave this here. I'm trying to pick up these cards. If you are new to my channel, please be sure that you hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share. I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope this helps somebody. I feel like it was meant for someone. So if you stumbled upon this, you are now a part of the cartel crew. Hit that subscribe button. It's fucking free. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.